Hallo, hier ist der Nachtanwalt and welcome back to another Alliance War. So this is War 2 of Season 22 and we are taking on Ny718, New York Guardians. So this alliance is, I think they usually finish first or second or third in AQ, and they have a rating of 80 million, so the defense is crazy stacked. First, I show you my fights. I start off on path 4 with Mojo, then Namor and Ebony Maw. Then I will fight that Sasquatch, and then on path 9 I have Warlock, Nick Fury, and then I will also fight against the Apocalypse and against Stealth Suit Spidey. So I will have 8 fights this war. And boy, let me tell you, that was a crazy war. So, like I said, 80 million alliance, crazy stacked defense, a lot of 6-star rank 3 defenders. So we knew we were in for a really tough match. We had to give our best. So for sure, I will go in with Corvus. I also brought Colossus for that Nick Fury on path 9. And I brought in Red Hulk to fight that Mojo and also to fight Ebony Maw and Sasquatch. So like I said, first fight is gonna be Mojo. First need to boost. But that Mojo doesn't really has anything special. It's just Mojo, which can be tricky. But yeah, you see he got Strike Back and Aggression Fury, so I should not let him build up too many Fury buffs, Fury passives. But yeah, and it's you should try to manage his prompts. There I didn't, but you see Red Hulk is he's doing so much damage. Now I just try not to back off, just take it on the block. Yeah, there I backed it off because I was taking too much block damage, but because of dexterity I got the degen, but yeah, he was almost done, so it wasn't that bad. So the next fight is gonna be Namor, which is perfect for Corvus because he will get 2 charges. Yeah, nothing special again. He only got Power Focus 1 and Power Alternator. So yeah, you will lose your power if you got more power than the opponent. But yeah, that's okay. It's not that bad. I don't really need to throw my specials. Just gotta be careful of his power, but he won't get 2 Imperial Strikes. So there I threw my SP1 just to get off some damage. Yeah, I always tend to get clipped by the tail end of his SP1. I don't really know why, but yeah, it happens. So there I throw another SP1 because I was running out of glaive charges, and now you see I'm not really doing too much damage. So yeah, but it's not that bad. He's down. Fight's over. Yeah. The next fight is the shared mini from section 1, path 4 to 6, Ebony Maw, with heavy hitter, power alternator, and steady build up fury. Yeah, it's Ebony Maw. If you can reparry, that's great, cause yeah, you see there, heavy hitter kicked in. It's not that easy for me always to get the reparry, but if you get it, yeah, it's great. So there, Falter kicks in, so I gotta back it off. I did not really get Ebony Maw, to be honest. I never really read his abilities. There I got a degen, don't know why, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's down, took some damage, but not that much. So then the next section, an alliance mate of mine tried to get down that Sasquatch with AA, I believe, but it didn't quite. But he couldn't quite finish him, so I go in with Red Hulk. I wanted to try Red Hulk against Sasquatch anyway, because he's such a powerful champ, especially against Mystics, and with suicides and boosts, he should rinse him. Also, he only got 72,000 health left, so yeah. He has encroaching stun, which can be difficult when he is in his Tanarag mode, and it's difficult to punish specials and heavies, but because I just started the fight while he was low, he doesn't come to the mode there. I don't know what happened, I just took a heavy to the face, and he starts to regen, but the regen wasn't that big at that point, and Red Hulk just does a lot of damage, so he is down. Yeah, the next fight is kinda tricky, I would say. Warlock can always be a problem if you run suicides and have willpower max, because you will always take degen and lose your power. Also, I can't parry him, but yeah, it's not too bad. Colossus is doing so much damage, and like a couple wars ago, I got clipped by his heavy. I don't know, in the arena it never happens, but in war it does happen. So yeah, I threw my SB1, it doesn't matter, he's already down. Colossus is just a beast. 6-star rank 3 with boosts and suicides, yeah. So it's not that bad. But yeah, the next fight is gonna be pretty difficult. Nick Fury on Empowered Immunity and Window of Opportunity Stun. So I only have a slim period where I can stun him, but I usually don't. Just so I don't lose my focus, my rhythm. He's also a defensive character, so stubborn is a thing. I always try while fighting Nick Fury not to let him throw his SB1. It just takes a lot of time and he gets more tactical charges. And I kinda managed it pretty good in this fight, always pushing to the special 2. I tried to take the special 2 on the block most times, because that way I don't trigger stubborn and I can punish right away. But I start to take a lot of block damage, blocked hits anyway, so that hurts pretty bad. But yeah, Colossus is a tank, got 8 armor up buffs at the moment, bait another SB2. And then his first phase is, yeah, he's almost dead, and the real Nick Fury is about to come out. Yeah, just use that, go in, he's in his second phase, push him to the SB2, bait the SB2. Yeah, I saw that I was taking just too much block damage, so I dexed it, then yeah, just let him get down to 30%, but yeah, when stubborn kicks, he doesn't degenerate, so I had to take some hits on the block, but now I only got 14% left. Do my SB2 knowing that recoil will kick in, stand in the block, bait his heavy, go in, only 7% left. Now I have to take some hits on the block after baiting the special, because I will dex it. But yeah, so another hit here, and SB1, and he's dead. Whew, that was a pretty close fight, but we managed to not die. So yeah, at this point we knew we had lost. NY was playing really good. We had died almost 40 times, they only died 8 times. So yeah, the war was lost, which is sad. We would have loved to win against NY, but yeah, they are just better than us. I have to admit that. So now I take on that Apocalypse, which yeah, can be a tricky fight. Not Apocalypse on this note, but like a Mojo or a Killmonger, which I've also taken, because you can parry as well, like on path 9. But Corvus is doing so much damage. I tried just not to let him throw his specials now. He's getting too close to the SB3, so I let him do his SB2, but that's okay. Bait the last part. Now Stubborn kicks in, parry, not parry, block the hit, and just hit him on the block. Corvus is doing so much damage. Bait another SB, bait another heavy, and one hit, and he's down. And my last fight is gonna be that Stealth Suit Spidey. Nothing really special about it. Brute Force can be a problem, and his evasion, but if you get him to evade, the fatigue buff, if you get one, that's not too bad there. I triggered his evade, now I can parry. I got 4 parries or so, which is totally enough. He doesn't really have a lot of health, so yeah, just block it. He's also defensive, so I don't want to trigger Stubborn. Then take the SB2 on the block, bait is heavy, go in and finish with an SB2. So yeah guys, that was World 2 of Season 22. Unfortunately, like I said, we lost that war, but yeah, it happens. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on my next video. Take care.